in a business, right, there's the executive metrics, there's like a department level metrics, like a head of marketing, and then there's like somebody on the ground who's doing the work and is maybe managing like 50 different campaigns, right? So that's like three different kind of layers of accountability and responsibility. If you look at paid ads as an example, the executive summary is like how many dollars did we spend on ads and how many dollars did we get in revenue, right? That's what the executive or the business owner cares about. That's the thing that goes on the quarterly report, and it's an important number, but you can't do anything inherently with that number. Really, there's a head of marketing under that who is watching a bunch of different campaigns across different platforms, and they're buying ads on Google and on Twitter and on Instagram, and they're evaluating how are those channels doing overall. And then there's someone under them who's actually running like 20 different campaigns on each of those platforms and needs to measure the effectiveness of each of those platforms, and they're seeing how each one is performing, and they're looking to see how much are we spending and how many people are clicking through and how many people are signing up. So like each of them are these little micro funnels that you have to track. And at that very granular level, you do have a signal, you have a metric that gives you a very clear decision. And that means, Monday when I sign in and I look at that report from last week, then I'm going to go in and change the budgets for each of those, right? The ones that are doing well and performing, I'm going to increase the budgets on those. And the ones that aren't performing, I'm going to decrease the budget or cut them entirely. You'll just keep doing those changes. And then over time, they work their way up the chain, and the department head sees better performance on individual channels, and the executive at the end of the quarter can see overall ads are going well in combination with everything else they have going on in the business.